today. We have quite the game, man. We have quite the game. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. We have quite the game, man. We have the two best pitching rotations in all of baseball going head to head. We have two incredibly talented pitchers going head to head. Lots of things happening today, folks. Lots of things happening today. If you're just joining me, hit that like. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe. Big things happening. Oliver Perez has been designated for assignment. Jake McCarthy, who hasn't been able to catch up with MLB pitching. I think he's like 6 for 28 or something like that. He's been sitting down. Jordan Luplow has been activated off the IL. Tyler Gilbert was called up to take Perez's spot. It's been a heck of a day for the team. Man, oh man. Going into the Dodgers series today, the Dodgers and the D-backs have the best two starting pitcher ERA in all of baseball. The Dodgers at 2.35, the D-backs at 2.36. Merrill Kelly, it has the lowest ERA in Diamondbacks history through 3 starts. It is 0.56, if I'm not mistaken. I might be 0.3 off, but it's incredibly low. Very, very low. Woo! It's going to be a day. It's going to be a day. It's going to be a game. It's going to be... Man, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I'm bummed that we couldn't win the series against the Mets. But, you know, shit happens. We played them tough. Now it's a fresh start. It's a new series. It's a new go of it. And hopefully we win this one. We're perfectly capable. Last year, Merrill Kelly, and I know it's a new year, new hitters, new blah, blah, blah. But last year, in his best start against the Dodgers, Merrill Kelly had 12 strikeouts in his win. 12 strikeouts. That's a pitcher who knows what he's doing. And he's not skipped a beat. He's earned his 2-year extension this season. He's just been phenomenal. He's been lights out. Absolutely lights out. Opposing batters versus each team. LA starting pitching, 53 hits. Arizona starting pitching, 52 hits. I mean, that's just special. LA has, their starters have 73 strikeouts. Ours have 62. 25 walks to the Dodgers, 31 walks to the Diamondbacks. That's been our problem. A lot of our runs have been unearned because we're just walking way too many people. Far too many people. Jonathan Sizemore, I sure as hell did, my guy. I sure as hell did. Check out this bad boy. It's the green screen's going to eat it, but it's an unleashed Babe Ruth card. And that's just one of many really good cards that I pulled. The video is up on my channel. It's a little over an hour long. Lots of good cards. I separated, let me see. I separated the cards that I liked from the ones that I didn't. The liked stack is almost as big as the didn't stack. And when I say didn't, there's still quality cards in there. Lots of good ones, some ones. But this is my liked stack. That's how big my liked stack is. That's a lot of good pulls, man. A lot of good pulls. Yeah, I thought about going the digital route. Not what are they called? NFTs? Not that. I just meant like getting MLB The Show and doing like the card collecting through that, but it's just not the same. It's not as fun. You don't get to open cards. You don't get to like smell the card pack, the new cards. You don't get to look at them and hold them. Well, you get to look at it, but it's not the same. So I just went and got some cards boxes on eBay, and I think I'm going to do it again next month because I just got some really, really good pulls. I'm very, very excited about it all. Very, very excited. But yeah, our trouble has been from unearned runs, and they've come from those 31 walks. I was incorrect about Merrill Kelly's ERA. It's 0.59. I was 0.3 off, like I thought. Also, the LA Dodgers starting pitcher has 20 extra base hits to our 18. The opponents have a 5.9 OPS against LA. They have a 5.96 against us as well. And opponents have 6 home runs off of LA pitching, and so do we. We've given up 6 home runs as well. We're surprisingly evenly matched. Hey Cody, how you doing, my guy? Hey Jacob. It's gonna be a good game. I think that Dodgers fans, they're thinking, we got this. It's the Dodgers. And you know what? Because of our offense, you guys might just have it in the bag. But you guys are going to have to score runs. Our pitching is really freaking good. We're second behind you guys. We're really good. So it's not going to be easy. And this game's about to start. It's going to start just about, right about now. My phone said 9:50. Good thing I started early. Mookie Betts is leading off. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just outside, called a strike. It will be Mookie Betts. Rodriguez. That was the... Actually, that's... I got everything backwards, my folks. I do apologize. Freeman is on deck. SA Mofo, you are 100% correct. It is 100% going to be a pitching duel, and I'm looking forward to it. Bueller is off to a strong start. Kelly, same way. It's a 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. Fastball bottom left-hand side of the strike zone, just outside. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe. Really helps. The more love you show, the more likely YouTube is to recommend my videos. That means more subscribers and more view time. Here's the 3-1. Popped up, 3-2. Popped up foul, I should say. It'll be Betts, Freeman, Turner, Muncy, the other Turner, Justin Turner, Will Smith, not that one, Cody Bellinger, Taylor, and Lux. I'm very excited to see Lux. For the Diamondbacks, it'll be Varsho, Marte, Peralta, Walker, Beer. Here's the 3-2. Walks them. Beer, Smith, Kelly, Ahmed, and Perdomo. I'm worried about Kelly. Maybe he can keep going. He started to kind of spark he started to kind of catch. Can he keep going? Let's hope. When he's hitting, that's good. Perdomo, he seems to have found his bat. He's really, really kicking off now. He has like 8 hits in his last 15 at bats or something like that. Don't quote me on that. I'm going by memory. I need stats in my face meat. Here's the pitch. Hit hard. Lines it in the right field fair. Betts is going to get a triple. He might get... Okay. They stop him. Whew. Not a good start. Not a good start. Not a good start. Trey Turner. Hey King, how you doing, man? 2 on, no out. Kelly's at 7 pitches. There's a fastball down and in for strike 1. Muncy is on deck. If you're unaware and into basketball, the Boston Celtics swept the Nets. Here's the 0-1. Hit fair, passed. Damn. It's a quick first. Quick 2 runs. That'll bump Kelly's ERA up. Damn it. Perdomo's playing third, and that just screamed right past him. Screamed right past him. Kelly had a little bit of a slow start his last game, and then he settled in. And the same thing's happening here. He's just playing a team you can't do that against. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Down for a ball. 1-0. Max Muncy's 140 on the season. 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down. 2-0 count. Muncy's a very patient hitter. Do I have every game? I do. Top of the first. They run around second. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Thank fucking goodness. Here's a 2-1 count. It's a 2-1 count, I should say. Yeah, I have every game. I call the Diamondbacks, and when they are on and I'm feeling particularly good, I'll call somebody else. The first game I've done that for the season was the Braves and Dodgers. It was a really, really fun game. So they'll be who I look towards first, the Braves or the Dodgers. Here's a 2-1. Off speed, well outside, 3-1. With Justin Turner on deck. He's a very dangerous hitter. Hit that like if you haven't yet, folks. It really helps. Here's the 3-1. Fastball down and in. 3-2. Full count. Muncy walks a lot. He has a very, very good eye. He's very, very patient. So it isn't necessarily great news. It could just mean another runner. Trey Turner is on second. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Gets him to hit a flare to center, and Peralta's there. 1 out, thank goodness. The only way I'm going to miss a Diamondbacks game is if I'm sick or I'm out of town. Other than that, I'm going to call every single one of them. Or unless for some reason there's a power outage and I can't. Justin Turner's up. He's hitting .218 with 8 RBIs. 590 OPS. Will Smith is on deck. One out, thank goodness. Here's the first pitch to Turner. Fastball in at the knees. Well, below the knees. Strike 1. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Every single Diamondbacks game, unless there's a power outage or I'm out of town or I'm sick. I'll be watching it. I love to call games. I'm still new to it, but I'm having a ton of fun. I'm not going to stop anytime soon, so why wouldn't I call the game that I'm watching? I'm a big D-backs fan. 1 out, 1 on, 1 strike. Again, Turner's hitting 218, but he's a slow starter. Always has been. Here's the 0-1. Fastball outside, 1-1. The only time, also the only other time that I won't call a game is if it's blacked out. Like, I'm pretty sure the Cubs series coming up will be blacked out. So that's the only time I won't. 1 ball, 2 strike. I forgot about that because I've not had to deal with that yet. We're like 15 games in. 16, 17 now. I'm hoping that the Cubs Diamondbacks games aren't blacked out. I'm hoping, but they probably will be. It's a 1-2 count. You love the Rawhide? Is that a minor league team? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. One, 2 count. Kelly checks second. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down. Off speed down, I should say. Yes, with the D-backs. Okay. I'm up on the Reno Ace. Well, I should say I'm familiar with and keep track of certain prospects on the Reno Aces, but really nothing below AAA. I probably should. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball. Ground to third. It's going to be a double play. Got him. Beautiful heads up play by Perdomo. Beautiful. He got the snag on the ground ball right when the runner was coming towards him. Just tagged him. Rocketed it to first. Got the bang bang play. That was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We needed that. That was big. That was big. That was awesome. It's my first Bueller pitched game in quite a while, so I'm very much looking forward to this. One, two, three for the Diamondbacks will be. You met Riley Smith? Nice. Nice. Do you live near the stadium or where the Rawhawks play? The closest minor league team to me is the Indianapolis Indians, and I think they're like an hour and a half. Hey, Squid Game, how you doing, man? I'm great, dude. I am great. Had a great day of opening some baseball cards. Got some good food in me. Now it's Diamondbacks baseball time. The 1, 2, 3 for the D-backs will be Varsho, Marte, and Peralta. Whoa, what are you doing? Put it where I told you to. Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice. Marte's 3 starts. He's 1-1 with a 4.02 ERA. He's a tough guy to face. First pitch of the night is fouled off. Fastball just at the knees. I wish I was close to a stadium like that. I'd go every time they had a game because those tickets are inexpensive and it's always a good time. Here's the 0-1. Skied foul. 0-2. Every team that's near is a ways away. The Cincinnati Reds are about five hours out. St. Louis Cardinals are about the same, maybe a little bit more. The Reds too. Hit hard, but will it drop? Nope. 1 out. Anytime that we do go to a game, it's an event because it is so far out. Ketel Marte has committed 3 errors this season. Or 2 errors. He's hitting 167 and with 5 RBIs and a 4.89 OPS. He's off to a really slow start. Fastball high, but not called a strike. It's a 1-0 start. The walk-up song, if I hear it and I know it, I'll let you know. Fastball nearly the same spot, 1-1. We really, really need to get for Marte to get. Here's 1-1 pitch, fouls it off, 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball fouled off. That was a defensive pitch. Shift is on with Turner and Muncy Turner with Muncy and Freeman on the right side. Turner is playing deep and short. Here's the 1-2. Fastball in, 2-2. A lot of cut on the fastball. It's probably the most excited I've been to watch an opponent pitcher. Fastball out, 3-2. Buehler's just special. Do I like LSU? I don't really watch college baseball. I should because I heard it's. I understand that it's phenomenal. Here's the 3-2. Breaking ball, defensive swing. Back towards the mound. Second out. That looked more like a slap bunt. He was out in front of it. He was looking for a different pitch. What we want from Marte is the same for Peralta, for the bat to kick off. He's hitting 216, so better than Marte with the home run and 3 RBIs. Two quick outs. Here's the pitch. First pitch, swing and foul. Rough start. But I think I have faith that Merrill will settle in. Because he did this his last start. He was a little bumpy, but then he settled in. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball. Out in front. Freeman knocked it down. Gets to the Buehler. 1-2-3 inning. The 1-2-3 for the Dodgers will be Smith, Bellinger, and Taylor. Bellinger's another player I'm looking forward to watching. I'm not one of those Diamondbacks that has an extreme hatred for the Dodgers. I root for them to lose because it's fun to. I don't really know why. It's just one of those things. I know they beat us in the playoffs. I think it was 2017, but that's baseball, man. It's going to happen. I'm not going to... I can't show the game. That's against copyright rules, and I will be banished from all of YouTube if I do that. Otherwise, I would. Otherwise, I would. In fact, I'm pretty sure you'd see a lot more play-by-play guys if it could be done. But unfortunately, I cannot. And here's pitch one of the second. 1-0 count. Smith is hitting, he has a 222 average with a home run and 7 RBIs, a 694 OPS. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball in there. 1-1. That was nice. That was really nice. Here's the 1-1. Fastball out. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Swing. Dug it out at the bottom of the strike zone. Peralta's there. He had to go back for it. He had to run. That was on the warning track. Kelly's at 25 pitches. 1 out. Here's the pitch to Bellinger. Home run swinging. Strike 1. Bellinger's getting hot. He's hitting 273 with 4 home runs, 8 RBIs, and a 915 OPS. He's an 0-1 count right now. Here's the 0-1. Home run swinging on this one. It's hit the center field. It's going to die at the track, though. Varsho's there. That sounded really good off the bat. Really, really good. But it didn't have enough life on it. That made me nervous. That was crushed. 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Taylor. Swing and a miss on a fastball down the middle. Sheesh. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down and out. I like this. I like this umps. Balls and strikes. Adam Beck is behind home plate. He's calling the game perfect so far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's out. 2-1. He's not giving the pitcher anything. He seems to have a very tight strike zone. Hitter friendly. 2 outs, 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, just past Perdomo. It'll trickle in the left. Peralta will play the carom. That's a double for Taylor. All 3 of the Dodgers hits have been doubles. We might have gotten 2 quick outs, but the Dodgers are seeing him really, really well because even those outs have been crushed. It took both of them were hits to the warning track. 1 to left field, 1 to center field. Brent Strom comes out and has a little chat with Kelly. He's at 31 pitches already. I can't do that either. It'll violate copyright rules because of walk-off music or walk-up music, and it's the game that counts as copyright. Gavin Lux is hitting 250. Here's the pitch, fouled off, strike 1. Some channels will have it kind of sort of in the background where you can maybe hear it once in a little while, but even that's not supposed to happen. 2 outs, 1 on, 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch in there. Beautiful pitch. Just dropped right in there to the right side of the strike zone. 2 strikes. Yeah, I would if I could. I mean, it's why I use the headset instead of just having my HyperX do all the work. What I mean by HyperX is this. Is because I just don't want to pick up anything because I don't want to chance it. Here's the 0-2. Defensive swing is going to go to Ahmed. And he's not going to get him. Nick Ahmed let the ball hop 1 too many times. And that gets a runner to third. It's a runner on first. And Mookie Betts up to bat. I don't know why Ahmed let the ball bounce. I don't think because Lux was going so fast that he'd have got him at first, but still, it was a weird decision not to at least charge the ball. How can I do it? What do you mean? First plate appearance for Mookie Betts was a walk. He's hitting 196. 5 RBIs on the season. Here's the pitch. Down low, ball 1. To maintain the lead in the NL West, the Dodgers need a win today because the Giants came back and won against the Brewers. 1-1 count after a foul off. Hit that like and subscribe. Help my brother out. A lot of Dodgers fans in attendance today. See some behind the batter. I see one to the left. I don't know what you mean. Hit hard to Perdomo. Easy out. Thrown to second. Oh, get it to quiet? There really is no way. Because my HyperX, even with the settings twisted and done up just right, I can have my TV down to volume level 4 and it'll still pick it up. And at that point, I can't hear it. And I want you guys to know exactly what's going on. Some of the stats are off the top of my head because I'm reading it all the time. But More of it's coming from the television, so it really helps me. That'd be Walker, Beer, and Smith. I'd love to have the sound or the game, but it's just not feasible. The goal is to get my membership up, my view count high, get this channel monetized so I can give back to the community, so I can do raids on other channels, get their sub count up, and have giveaways on my channel and do fun stuff like that. And I can't do that if I'm breaking copyright rules, because there are 4 things you have to do. You have to have 2-step verification. You have to have no copyright strikes, which is why I can't have sound or the visual. You need 4,000 view hours, and you need 1,000 subs. So I can't have any video or audio. Beer is on tap. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. My Marshmallow Man didn't dance. I'm a little curious as to why. He usually pops up. Maybe I missed him. But thank you. Hopefully you saw your name and the little Marshmallow Man dance. Oh, 1 pitch. Swung on. Strike 2. Walker hit a home run yesterday. It was 476 feet. That was, I think, 3rd behind Vladimir Guerrero and somebody else. He crushed the crap out of it. Here's the 0-2. Outside. Ball 1. We're hitting 189 as a team. Not good. Noise is good. Noise is good. Especially white noise. Here's a 1-2. Hit hard. Oh, so hard to Turner, a 3rd that it bounces past him. That'll be an error. $103 miles an hour off the bat. It just carried right up and over him. Oh, they gave him a hit. I guess it was hit so hard he really didn't stand a chance, but that's kind. Seth Beer is the rookie. Here's the fastball inside. Ball 1. 341 average for Beer. 1 home run, 8 RBIs. His first home run was the opening game of the season, and it was a walk-off. And I got to call it. It was beautiful. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard! Should be a double play. Nope, he's going to go 1. The shift hurt him on that one because there's no one to throw the ball to. 1 out. Won't have to worry about that next year because the shift will be banned. If they change their copyright, I can absolutely play the sound. And maybe others do it. Maybe it is okay. But I don't think it is, and I'm not willing to chance it. 1 out, 1 on. Peyton Smith is up. 279 on the season. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down. Ball gets away from Smith, but Walker doesn't move. He does move. He's on second. Smith has 2 RBIs and 733 OPS. Or did Walker get the second? I was too busy chatting. My brain. One out, one on, one ball. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1-1 count. Hey, B-Hub, how's it going, man? Hey, King Tone. How you doing, man? Sure. 1-1 count. One out, one on. Come on, Smith. Get a hit. How you doing, B-Hub? Here's a 1-1. Fastball well inside. Almost hit Smith in the knees. Thanks for all the likes so far. We're at 4. It's always my goal to get to 10. As the channel grows, I'll hope for more. But I'm loving this. It's a good time. It's a good time. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, swing, and strike 2. Carson Kelly on deck. He's been getting a few more hits. He seems to have found his focus. Let's hope it carries into this game. I'm optimistic. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, check swing. Did he go? He did. 2 outs. He tried to check. The catcher called for an appeal, but the home plate umpire didn't even need it. He was like, yep, he went, he's out. I think Smith was guessing. I don't believe he was looking for that pitch. 2 outs, runner on second. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. We're at 5 now. Kelly's batting 111. Here's the first pitch of his at bat. Fastball well down and out. 1 ball. 111 batting average. No home runs or RBIs. Hitting 297. He has a 297 OPS. He strung some hits together very recently. Got that batting average up. Here's the first pitch. Hit in his air to center. It died very, very quickly, but it was a good stroke, though. It was a very good stroke. Ahmed will lead it off next inning. Commercial break. It will be Freeman, Turner, and Muncy for the Dodgers next time out. Hoping that we settle down a bit and get this stuff clicking. Get things clicking. Get stuff clicking. How about that? Get things clicking a bit. Kelly seemed to have settled down that last inning, but his pitches were hit hard still. So we definitely need to hope for a mix-up of pitches. Definitely. It's vital that he starts changing the hitter's eye line. Freeman and Trey Turner are both dangerous. Freeman is hitting 333, Turner 290. We really, really need Kelly to mix things up. Tony Gonsolin and Zach Davies will go tomorrow. Gonsolin is 1-0, Davies is 1-1. Wednesday, it'll be Julio Urias and Zach Gallen. That's going to be a good one. Really, really good one. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be phenomenal. Both are pitching really, really well. Freeman is 1 for 1 with a double in the first and a run scored. Kelly's at 37 pitches. See a lot of Dodgers jerseys. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball outside the strike zone, called a strike. 0-1 count. I see a lot of blue. That's shameful. Way too much blue. That is absolutely pathetic. Diamondbacks fans should be ashamed of themselves. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a foul. 0-2 count. Hey, Ubats, Philly, how you doing, man? How's your day been treating you? Just chilling? Same. Shift is on. Perdomo is over there with Marte. Swinging. Miss on the fastball. That was beautiful. First strikeout of the game for Kelly. He just reached back and threw a rocket. Foul tip. Just barely got a hold of it. Kelly kept hold of the ball, which it's an out. Barely foul tip though. Barely. Here's Trey Turner. Fastball well outside, ball 1. 1-for-1 with 2-run double in the first. You're already drunk, King Yellowman. Fastball down and away, 1-1. Hot day in LA, 88. It rained all day today. Tried to get hot a little bit, but it rained, unfortunately. 1 out, 1-1 count. Hit to Perdomo. Nice play. Spin and throw. Quick 2 outs. Perdomo seems like he can play anywhere. He is not missing a beat at third. He was in a great ready position for it. Got the snag, spun, threw a rocket. Perfect. That's why he's been kept up, because of his defense. I know I wanted to sit him down, but to be honest, I'm glad he's been kept up. I'll eat humble pie. I'm glad he's been kept up. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fastball down. No, I'm in Indiana. Yeah. We don't have a baseball team. So when I started to fall in love with baseball, the MLB announced 2 new teams, the Tampa Bay Devil Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks, and I flipped a coin. Arizona won, and I've been a fan ever since. Here's the 1-0. It's 2-0 count. It is now Muncy up to bat. That groundhog can eat a damn bullet. Breaking ball misses. 2-0 count. 3-0 count now. I'm ready for warm weather. I'm tired of this rain. I'm tired of this freak snow. Here's the 3-0. Yeah. When they announced 2 new teams is coming in, I was like, well, how do I pick? What do I do? I never had that experience yet because I wasn't into football. And I wasn't watching basketball except kind of casually. And then it was the Bulls because it's all about Jordan and everything. So I was like, you know what? I'll just flip a coin. And I don't know whose heads or whose tails. I just picked one for each and I flipped it and the Diamondbacks won. Here's a 3-1. Breaking ball down. On the line. 50-50 pitch. Good frame job by Kelly. 3-2. Full count now. I do like the rain and snow. I absolutely love it. But there's been so much of it that I'm just done. Swing and a miss on a fastball up. 1-2-3 inning. I absolutely do. Winter's my favorite season. I love the smell of rain, especially on hot tarmac or hot concrete. But there's just been so much of it recently. And Indiana weather can't make up its mind. It's like, do you want to be winter? Do you want to be spring? What do you want to be? It's just been annoying. I just gotten tired of it. But typically you're 100% correct. I'm not looking forward to the heat this summer. Getting too old for this. You're a Sixers fan? Man, what's going on with them? What's going on? It's crazy. Yeah, man. It's just the weather's been so wacky here. It's like, come on, Mother Nature. Just decide already. What do you want to do? Perdomo, it's Ahmed, Perdomo, and Varsho. You know, as much as I'm looking forward to the heat because the weather's been so inconsistent, I know as soon as it stays hot consistently, I'm going to be like, where's the snow, man? Give me the snow. Last summer, we had a family outing to Holiday World. That helped. That helped a lot. We won't have that this year, so it'll be a lot of cool air conditioning. Is it bad shoveling snow? Not really, because we don't really get a ton of it. But when we do, the only thing that's really bad about it is I kind of have to carve a path out for my dog. He's like that tall, so that's the only aggravating thing about it. And it's really hard for him to find a spot to go to the bathroom. He's picky already, and then you have foot high snow everywhere. It's a bit of a burden. 97-mile-an-hour fastball outside, 1-0 count. But we usually don't get stacks and stacks of it. That's rare. I love it when it happens, but it is rare, unfortunately. Here's the 1-0. Fastball down, 2-0. Ahmed is 286 on the season. Two-0 pitch. Coming up right now. Ooh, fouled off. Ouch. That hit Smith in the inner thigh. Oh, that hurt just seeing it. Oof. That had to be 80 mile an hour off the bat. He is a Chihuahua Terrier. And I think it's because he's so old. He's like 13. I adopted him. So he was about 12 when I got him, so he's 14 now. Yeah. So he's a little fella. He's a tiny little pipsqueak. And when that snows, since we've lived here, it's been a little over 2 years. It's only gotten high like once, and that was a pain in the ass. My dog loves to lay in the sun. That's why I've been aggravated. Is because that's all he wants. He just stares at the door when it's raining. He just stares, just all sad. I feel so bad for him because he loves the sun. 2-2 count. That last pitch was fouled off. Here's the 2-2 count. Wow. Slider well out of the strike zone. Nick Ahmed swung at it. And I don't know why. That was horrible. Perdomo's walk-up music is Venom by Eminem. That's the first song I've known. It's been country music and other shit. Well, it's not shit to everybody. I don't like it. Perdomo's hitting 188 on the season. 1 out already. Swing at the first pitch, strike one. That was a home run swing, man. 188 average for Perdomo, 693 OPS. Here's the 0-1. Slap, bunted, beautiful. Throw to third. Did he get him? Save! Freeman wants to challenge it. He showed bunt last second, slapped it in there, got it right to Turner. Turner was right on it though. Good move on his part. Props to him. He was right on it. Hey Cody, how you doing, man? Oh, I think he was out. Do I like rap? Some rap, not a lot of rap. I like Eminem. I like NF. I like a little bit of Logic. I think Perdomo knows he's out. He was very, very much very out. Yeah, I don't like too much rap. I don't have a problem with it. I just don't listen to it a lot. This will be a second out. He was out by like a step and a half. I'm more into the band Churches, if you know who they are. I like Dodie Clark, Churches, Aurora, Sigrid. Um, I like Haley Williams solo stuff. Paramore stuff's still pretty good. Some of it doesn't hold up. Calling field is overturned. It is indeed an out. Country music. I'm just not a big fan of it. I think it all sounds the same to me. It's like church music in that regards. It all has the same kind of rhythm, same kind of tone, same kind of everything. It's just kind of boring to me. And Varsho walks up to country music. Um, that 2 second clip hurt my soul. Varsho's 0 for 1 with the line out in the first. Here's a 2-out pitch. Strike one. Breaking ball dropped in there for a strike. Honestly, it just annoys me, and I blame long road trips of having to sit through it. It's just painful. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard into right field. We got a base hit. 2-out base hit. We seem to do a lot of our damage with 2 outs, which is never great. Beautiful hit by Varsho. That screamed in the right field. Churches forever. Yes. Yes. I always have to look up the names because I can never remember names of songs. Yeah, it is an absolutely brilliant song. Brilliant song. I love that song. Good music in that one. Good rhythm to it. Fastball high. Ball one. Good rhythm to it. Marte's 0 for 1 with the ground out in the first. My favorite song by them, I would have to say, is California. And as for an older song, I would have to say Graffiti. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard but foul. 1-1 count. The shift is on for LA on the right side of the second base bag. I can listen to Churches all day, every day. I also love Billy Joel and David Bowie. Two outs, one on. Throw to first. Varsho's in there. He's just fine. One count. Thank you, Ubats and Philly. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's good music. Here's the 1-1. Fastball down, appeal to the third. They say 2 strikes. They say he went. And I kind of agree. Let's see on the replay. Yep. It's about that far past the plate. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and strike 3. Inning over. Well, we started a little something. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm saying it's 10:33 here, so I'm sure it's late wherever you are. You have a good night, my dude. You have a good night. It's the one problem, if I could be honest, in that these games are typically late. I don't mind because I'm up this late anyway, but depending on where certain people are, it's quite a bit late to watch a live stream. It will be Justin Turner, Will Smith, and Cody Bellinger. The 1-2-3. Hit that like if you haven't yet, guys. It really, really helps. They're showing. Oh, they cut it off. It was a commercial with a bunch of cakes in it. Oh, Fat Guy Me was really liking that one. Ooh, the Mother's Day weekend rose gold cap for the Arizona game is nice. I like that. I want to check on eBay and see if someone is going to sell one of those, because usually you can find one. Usually you can find one. That's a nice cap. Here's the first pitch, top of the fourth. Justin Turner flies it up. Pavin Smith is there. 1 out. Hopefully it's a good, quick 1-2 inning. We could really use that. It's Kelly's 50th pitch, so a 1-2-3 inning will go a long, long way. That's the one knock on Kelly this year, is that his starts have always started like just a little bit rough. And it's just the wrong team to do that against, because the Dodgers jumped on him. Absolutely jumped on him. Here's the pitch to Smith. And for a strike. He's 0 for 1. Smith led the Dodgers last year after the All-Star break with 44 RBI, so the guy can rake. Here's, just over Marte. He went up for it, man. That was a good effort. It caromed off his glove. He almost had it. But instead we have a runner on. .94 mile an hour off the bat. It's a bummer. That would have been great for Marte. He's had a couple of errors. 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch to Bellinger. Check, swing, strike. Bellinger flew out in the second. There's the 0-2. Off speed, missed outside, 1-1. Perdomo's over on the right side next to Marte in the shift. Swing and a miss on the fastball. 1-2 count. His fastballs have looked phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So damn good. One-two count on Bellinger. 1 out, 1 on. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Take that back. Merrill Kelly just now sets. Kelly's at 56 pitches. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. Will Smith's going to move to second. That didn't even hit the dirt. That just hit the glove. Kelly's got to do a better job of getting that curveball. Hold up. It hit the dirt right in front of home plate. Bounced up, hit Carson Kelly in the chest. I don't know who to blame that on, to be honest with you. 2-2 count. 1 out. They shift Ahmed to the right side of the infield. It's it's pretty much a home game for the Dodgers. This is absolutely pathetic on D-backs fans' part. Damn. Oh, there was an out. Got a swinging on a 2-2 pitch. Beautiful. 2 outs. There was an LA chant starting, and go D-backs fans. They drowned them out. That's how great the D-backs mics are. They picked up all of that. We drowned the bitches out. Two outs, one on. Taylor doubled down the left baseline. In the second, he's hitting 304 in the season with 8 RBIs. Top of the fourth. So far, it's a pretty fast game. Pretty fast game. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just outside and down. 1-1 count. Taylor usually plays a lot of left field, but he's DHing tonight. Two out, 1 on, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. 1-2. Taylor kind of has the face like a Persian cat. Am I wrong? Look at him and tell me you don't see like the grumpy cat that was in all those memes. 2 outs, 1 on. 1-2 ball game. I'll look into it, Cody, but I doubt I'll be able to be honest with you. YouTube is very on that. They do not mess around. And it's very, very hard to get that strike off your channel. In fact, I don't think you can. 1-2 pitch thrown high. Fastball, 2-2. For a ball that was that was almost in a spot where Taylor might have chased. Maybe not. It's a 2-2 count. Foul. 2-2. I'm so glad they're talking about dropping Oliver Perez. I'm so glad that we did that. I don't know why we went and got him in the first place. It was such an ill move. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball down to the right or left. 3-2 count. That was just out. Lux is on deck. Yeah. Goodness gracious me. Here's the full count. Pitch. Low. Ball 4. Walked him. First pitch, 1-0, just inside. Two out, 2 on. It's a 1-0 count. Breaking ball hits the bottom right hand side of the strike zone. 1-1 count. Two out, 2-1, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Inside. Kelly's thrown 68 pitches now. It's only the top of the 4th. I am looking it up. But to be honest, if I do, it'll be for tomorrow's game. Because I don't want to mess with my setup. 2 outs, 2 on, 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off. Two count. Two out, 2 on, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Probably won't see Kelly too much longer. Maybe another inning. I have folks that I trust that stream, and I'll ask them, but it'll be later because they're streaming right now. It will be Peralta, Walker, and Beer. Nope, wrong side. We're in a commercial break. It'll be Peralta, Walker, and Beer, as I said. None of them have a hit yet today, with the exception to Walker. It's kind of been a story. It's kind of been how it's going. This should be an 0-0 ball game, but you know, shit happens. You can't kind of stumble a little bit into your rhythm against a team like the Dodgers. They are absolutely. Oh, although you're fine, Cody. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I'm happy to ask. I just can't shift the setup. OBS can be a pain sometimes. So if I do change it, if I'm told it's okay, then it would be tomorrow. David Peralta walked up to music I don't know anything about. Here's the first pitch to Peralta. Fastball in. Don't mind you asking at all. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball right to Muncy. 1 out. Christian Walker is walking up to country music. I know because it sounds exactly the same as Marshall's music. Christian Walker's 1 for 1 with the single. It's Walker and Varsho with only 2 hits. We got to do better. Here's the pitch. Fastball just outside. Just outside. One 0 count. High fly ball, right center. There's no life to this offense. Even our hits, I have no idea, Cody. No clue. It just sounded like a man caterwauling, whining. Bueller is in a special kind of rhythm. It's going to be hard to knock him out of it. Here, woo, breaking ball high, ball one. It did not move once it got up. There's a shift on. Turner is over there with Muncy. Ooh, that hit him. I heard the clip. That grazed the elbow. We got a runner on. 2 outs again. 2 outs again. More country music for Pavin Smith. Again. Gosh, it just irritates me. Oh, I can't handle it. Here's the pitch. Ball one. 0 for 1 is Pavin Smith with a strikeout in the second. Story of the night. Here's the pitch. 1-0. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. 1-1. Two out. 1 on. 1-1 count. Breaking ball in the dirt again. Beer should move to second, and he does. Hit the dirt, caromed off Smith. Beer moves up. Two 1 count on Smith. Two out, 1 on. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball, bottom right hand side of the strike zone. 2-2 count. Low right side is a quicker way to say it. I think I'll start doing that now. As soon as I said bottom right hand corner, I was like, low right side's fine. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, high right side. Got him looking. That was a beautiful pitch. This will probably be Merrill Kelly's last inning. I'm the only one that does D-backs. I'm kind of surprised by that, but at the same time, kind of not. Hopefully that leads to more subscribers, more viewers. They just showed an advertisement for Pizza's Big Dinner Box. I will admit, I've gotten that before and have been underwhelmed. We are in a commercial break. It will be Muncy, Turner, and Smith. No, it'll be Betts, Freeman, and Turner. I tell you. MLB app takes its time updating. Hey, brother BKL Contreras, how you doing, man? Wow. Yeah, it is. I mean, the Celtics have been hot. Really hot. Really, really hot. But yeah, I figured the Nets would put up more of a fight. Very surprised that they were swept. Okay, he's at 70 pitches, man. 70 pitches. Here's the 71st. 1 strike. Mookie Betts is over for 1. To walk in the first. 4 strikeouts in the last 2 innings, though. Hard hit to left field. That'll drop. Dodgers are some of the most patient hitters I've seen. It's impressive. Very impressive. No outs, 1 on, top of the 5th. Freddie Freeman steps up. He's 1 for 2 with the double in the first. He's scored a run as well. Shift is on against him. Here's the pitch. Betts is running. He'll get that base easy. Nowhere near in time. Yeah, that is a pretty thing. There's a pretty crazy thing to chant. Pretty crazy thing to chant. Yeah. You never want to get too cocky. You never want to get too brash in the playoffs. You'll get humbled quick. Freeman is up. Betts on second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to Marte. Quick out. Betts is on third now. Job done. That was a productive at bat. Even though he got the out, it was a productive at bat. Got the runner into mega scoring territory. Infield is in for Trey Turner. Here's the pitch. Skies it. Shallow right. We needed that one. Our players collide. Betts stays at third. Marte is down. He was not paying attention. Smith couldn't take his eyes off the ball. They 3-stooged it. Idiots. I hope Marte is okay for his sake. Marte's got to get out of the way. He's got to know what the fuck is his problem defensively this year. His head is so far up his ass, it's embarrassing. Hey, MG Nice, how you doing, man? It is ridiculous. Doesn't pay attention when he's going for a ball. Isn't aware of his surroundings. He's made 2 errors. At the same time, Pavin Smith's got to shout. He's got to scream. You can't quietly call for the ball. You got to scream it. So, but I put more of the onus on Marte because he's the established vet, and he should know better. Marte is up. We'll see if Marte continues. Collisions have been worse. The 2 players weren't going full force, But, you know, when something hurts, something hurts. You know what I mean? He wants to stay in the game, but it's not really up to him. So we'll see. Cattell staying in. Both could have done a better job, but I'm very just irritated with Marte. He's been a doofus defensively this year. The most important thing is that bets didn't go home. How you doing, MG? If you're still in the chat. Yeah, 2-0 lead's not bad. 2-0 lead's not too bad for most teams. That you know, we're so fluky. We could have easily explode. You know, we did put 11 on Washington. It'll be tough though. Bueller's in a special kind of zone. Muncie's over 2 with the line out and strikeout. Runner on third, 2 out. Here's the pitch. First pitch, break the ball down. Call the ball. 1-0 count. Merrill Kelly's at 76 pitches. Ahmed is over next to Marte with this shift. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, big swing and strike on the curveball. That was gorgeous. 1-1 count. That had some nasty, sick movement to it. 2 out, runner on third, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Break the ball down, try to get him to chase. He did not. 2-1 count. Two one count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. He chased on that one. He doesn't chase very often. Very patient batter. Gets a lot of walks. Perdomo's playing short instead of third in this shift. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. Foul. Off the bat of Muncie, thankfully. 2-2 count. Two count with Betts on third. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, driven to right. Will Smith catch up with it? No, he will not. Betts will score. That should be a triple, double. It's time for Kelly to come out. He is done. Justin Turner comes up. I'm more surprised by the fact that Kelly's getting lit up than our bats aren't hitting. Kelly's been on point. He had an 0.96 ERA coming in, the best after 3 starts in Diamondbacks history. So I thought it would go better than this. 0 for 2 is Justin Turner. He grounded into a double play and flew out. 2 out, 1 strike. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Hit to second. Marte's got it. Inning over. I'll be right back. Go to use the bathroom if you must know. back. It's a 3-0 lead. It will be Carson Kelly, Nick Ahmed, and Varsho. So we won't get any runs this inning. How's everybody doing? You having a good day? Carson Kelly is 0 for 1 with a fly out in the second. On the season, he's hitting 108. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Buehler is just absolutely dealing. Just absolutely dealing. That breaking ball was gorgeous. 50 pitch mark now. Here's the 51st pitch in there for a strike. Oh, I will, Cody. I definitely will. 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, Carson, get a hit here. Fouled off, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Hit up the middle, right to Muncy. I was hoping the ball might hit the bag just like the broadcaster, but it did not. Buehler, he's given up 2 hits. He's not going to do much worse than that. He's just in a special kind of groove. Josh and Sean from the Sports Fury. They have over 150,000 subscribers. They are very, very good at what they do. I'm pretty sure I heard from them that you aren't allowed to have sound, but I will ask again. I will ask for the first time, I should say. 0-1 count after that pitch inside. Varsho on deck, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Fastball dots the left side of the strike zone. 0-2. This inning's going just about how I thought it would. It's an 0-2 count. Ahmed is 0-1. It's about to be 0-3. Got him chasing. Set him up to get him to swing at a dumb. He set him up to get him to swing stupidly, is what I'm trying to say. Josh from the Sports Fury. Type in the Sports Fury on YouTube and you'll find him. I'm pretty sure they're streaming the Dallas Mavericks game right now. Perdomo's up. It is Perdomo. Got ahead of myself. I do apologize. I looked right at it. They had the names right. This MLB app's driving me nuts. It's Varsho on deck now. Shift is on for Peralta. It's a 1-1 count after a ball and a check swing foul. 2 outs. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball, swing and strike. That's just a wicked breaking ball. Buehler is a cheat code unlocked. And if you're asking to go ask him now, please don't do that. Strike 3 called, fastball. Okay, we're back in the green. It should be Kelly. I don't know how long he'll last, but he should be the one coming out. For the Dodgers, it will be Will Smith, Bellinger, and Taylor. I don't feel comfortable giving it to you because I don't want you going over there and asking him. Just to be perfectly honest with you. We're in a commercial break. It'll be top of the 6th coming up. Three-two line to center. Varsho there with the out. OBS is just acting up, and I'm trying to get it not to. I'm a little irritated right now because this is the second time this week that it's happened, and I'm a little annoyed. One out. I try to do my best with these streams. Still learning, and it irritates me when OBS doesn't help. First pitch swinging, right to first base, 2 outs. We seem to be all right. We're back in the green. It's Chris Taylor up to bat. We're 1 for 1 with the double and a walk. Here's a 2-out pitch. Lux is on deck. 1 out. That was 2 outs. Here's the 1-0. Fastball outside. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fouled off 2-1 count. The wave is making its way around the ballpark. Why not? Team's only down 3-0. Oh, that's right. It's a lot of Dodgers fans in the crowd instead of Diamondbacks fans. Fastball high. Dots a top left-hand corner. Kelly appeals to first. Doesn't get it even though he should have. It's a 3-1 count. Three-two count. 3-2 pitch is a floater up. It is Kelly's last pitcher, though. Unless we tie it up, Kelly will get the loss. He's just a little bit off today. Tyler Gilbert is ready to go. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Woo! Oh man, needed every bit of strength on that throw to get Taylor. He booked it down the line. Six innings of work so far. Well, 5.5 innings. It will be Varsho, Marte, and Peralta. If we're going to get anybody started, it's any movement started. It's now. It's now. We're in a commercial break. If you're into basketball and you aren't catching the Dallas game for whatever reason, they are whooping up on the Utah Jazz 74-46. All of our shows, they just showed a kid in the audience in the crowd. He's like, that was a fun face. That was adorable. Here's Bueller. First pitch at the bottom of the sixth. A pitch that should have been called a strikeout for Kelly last inning is what was called a ball is called a strike for Bueller. Starting to get a little irritated with the umpire. Marshall's 1 for 2 on the day. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. It's now an 0-2. It's now an 0-2 count. Whew. 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Tapper back to Bueller. 1 out. Bueller is in a special kind of groove. DeMarte, he needs to make up for that goof up earlier. Peralta is on deck. Oh for 2 with the ground out and strikeout today. He's hitting 161 on the season, though. That's got to improve. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Off speed in for a strike. High. There's the 1-1. Fastball inside. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Swing and foul. One out. It's a 2-2 count for Marte. He's at a shutout. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard, but right to Muncy. Out number 2. Peralta will come out. Bueller is just, I've said it before, he's in a special kind of groove. He's ahead of these guys by a mile. Getting grab balls anytime he needs. Anytime he needs them. Peralta's over 2 with 2 ground outs. Speaking of, here's the pitch. Off speed, high and outside, 1 ball. Here's a 1-0. Fastball well down, 2-0. With the way we've been going tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if Peralta got on with 2 outs. That's how we've been today. 2 out, 2 on. No, 2 out, 2 balls. Here's the 2-0. Fouled off. 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball. Swing and strike. Gorgeous pitch. 2-2 count. Again, Peralta is 0 for 2. It's a 2-2 count. Got him swinging a fastball outside of the strike zone. I don't know what he was looking at there. We're just not doing very well today. That's an understatement. It will be Gilbert. Recently called up. He'll be going against Lux, Betts, and Freeman. It's a fast ball game. Top of the 7th. Lux, Betts, and Freeman. Powerful, powerful lineup. Powerful 1, 2, 3 here for Tyler Gilbert. Just called up. Hey Sheila Jones, how you doing? You just found me from your buddy named King Yellowman from Valhalla Sports Talk. He's here quite often, and he seems like a pretty good dude. Happy to have you here. It's a fun place to hang out. Still growing though. Still building. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe, but only if you want to. Only if you want to. It's a 3-0 game. I was hoping for a better matchup today. Thanks to King Yellowman of Valhalla Sports Talk for the shout out. I appreciate it. We're coming out of a commercial break. It will be Tyler Gilbert, recently called up. And you did indeed subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's 2 subs tonight. That's progress. I'm happy. I'm happy. Hope you guys enjoy the channel. How you doing, King Elliman? Thanks for the shout out, my guy. I appreciate it. Valhalla raid? Hey, we got a Valhalla raid. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. A Valhalla Sports Talk raid. Go sub to Valhalla as well for anyone who's watching that's not from that channel. Thank you, Valhalla. I appreciate it. Hit that like and sub, guys. Thank you so much. A raid from Valhalla Sports. I'm going to type you guys into the search bar and give you a subscribe myself. Thanks, folks. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's always a good day when you get rated. Thor would be proud. Okay. Awesome. Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Eric Wallace. Thanks for Hall Sports Talk, man. I appreciate you. If I'm not already subscribed, I will absolutely subscribe now. Thank you guys, man. It's always fun to get rated. It's always fun. I appreciate you. Grab all chopped up to Perdomo. Quick throw and strike over to first. And I just subscribed to you guys. I appreciate you. Always a fun time to get rated. I appreciate you. Wish it could be for a better game. The Diamondbacks are indeed sucking tonight. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I appreciate every one of you for stopping by. And for those of you who subscribed, for those of you who just left a like, I appreciate you. This has been a great game to watch, even though we're losing. Because Buehler is he's just special tonight. He's just on a different level, man. Thank you, Sheila. I will absolutely keep putting in that work. I'm still young here. But I'll keep on grinding because it's only going to get better. I'm only going to get bigger. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm having a lot of fun. We got up to 194 subs. Thank you, guys. My goal for the end of the week is to get 200. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate it. Cody Odell, you said I did. Is that for subscribing to Valhalla? Because I wouldn't subscribed. Thank you for all of the new subs. I appreciate you. It's a 3-0 count, and Best just got walked. It's Freeman up. I'm a little bit behind because I got rated. That always happens when we get rated. I just go with it. The last one was Rocha Raid from Rocha Entertainment, and the one before that was the Sports Fury. I got a raid from them. Awesome, Cody. Awesome. Glad to see you subscribed. I appreciate it. We're 1 out and 1 on. On deck is Trey Turner. It's lefty on lefty. Oh, we got another sub. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. What a night. What a night. I'm looking forward to watching some Valhalla Sports. Y'all are streaming the Dodgers in Arizona? Nice. Stream NASCAR too. Okay. Formula One. I've been meaning to get back into Formula One. And some WrestleMania. I dig it. Nice. I'm gonna have to watch that WrestleMania stream. 0-1 fouled off. 0-2 count now. Hey, Doug Nubble. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. It's been a heck of a night. We bumped up 15 subs. We got 28 likes. My goal was 10. Fantastic. It's an 0-2 count, 1 out, 1 on. Is this my first? It is indeed. I have been on the BookTube side of YouTube. I am a writer. So like on that side with that channel, I do some reaction videos occasionally, but I do a lot of writing streams and a lot of reading streams. So this is my first year actually calling games. So that's why I'm a little bit rusty. I appreciate you, Director 97. I appreciate you. And you know what? I will absolutely hop into Valhalla stream, give a shout out, and hit that like button. Absolutely. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Two on now. 1 out. Thank you, FAP. FAP. YouTube has some clever ass names, man. Let me tell you. It's almost it's probably more creative than the names I see on Call of Duty. there's some crazy clever names on here. Hey Theo, go red indeed. 2 out, 1 on. No balls, 2 strikes. Varsho's got it. 2 out. I was reading Valhalla Sports chat. It said go red. Theo Miller, you're the man, dude. You are in enemy territory over there. You are in enemy territory. I have left a like. Thank you for the sub, Fap. That's 2 outs. And Mookie Betts is on third. Play Collins got hella sloppy there for a bit. Max Muncy is up. Munchie. I literally typed in Munchie. You know what? Considering your YouTube handle, I don't doubt it. There, Fab. I don't doubt it. We're at 198. A sub is when someone subscribes. So when I say I got a sub, it's just shortened. It's an abbreviation for I got a subscriber. I'm just lazy to finish the word, I guess. I don't know. We have a shift with Ahmed on the right side with Marte. 2 more, and I'll have 200. 2 more. What a night. Thank you, Valhalla Sports. Thank you. I appreciate you. Showing a small YouTuber some love. Greatly appreciate it. Max Muncy is up. Trey Turner is on deck. Here's the 0-2. Outside and down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Need Gilbert to get out of this mess. Yeah. I'm a person who typically doesn't like abbreviated words, but I've been using a lot of them this year. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I'm just getting older. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes still. 2 outs, 2 on. I'm just getting lazy with my words. Getting lazy with my words. We're at 198. Day made. 2 out, 2 on, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trey Turner is on deck. Muncy is being his typical patient self, drawing this at bat out. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball, fouled off. Looking like Yanni Hernandez, the mosquito. Getting Gilbert's pitch count up, fouling these balls off. It's not 3 outs. Wishful thinking. Here's the 1-2. Muncy pops it up. Perdomo is there. You know what? I know it's just 1 game, but Perdomo has looked incredible. Incredible at third. He is in beautiful positions to make plays. He's made some absolute gems today. He's just been great. I know Josh Rojas will be our permanent guy, but man, oh man, Perdomo's looking good. He can play anywhere. Second, short, third. I will ask about it, Cody, but don't hold your breath because I just don't want to chance it. All it takes is a little snippet of music from a commercial or from walk-on music, and I'm done. So I'll ask about it, but don't hold your breath. That's why streamers tend to stay away from that, because it's you're walking a live wire. It'll be Christian Walker, Seth Beer, and Pavin Smith. The 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have no problem doing it if it weren't a such a risky thing, but it genuinely is. You're playing with fire. It just take YouTube is on that like white on rice. Just a little snippet of music and you're screwed. So that's why streamers tend to kind of stay away from it. Because once that's on your record, it doesn't go away. Walker Bueller, 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, 7 Ks. 2 hits. He's been incredible. Christian Walker's 1 for 2 with a single. Bueller has just been unreal. Bottom of the 7th. Ball 1, ball upstairs. One 0 foul off. 1-1 count.
Absolute gem, yes sir. Thank you guys for 30 ball for Freddie Freeman. Out number
1-1. Download 2-1. Bottom of the 7th. 2-1 count. Seth Beer on deck. Here's the 2-1. Popped up. Freeman will have it. Bueller is just on another level. I am in awe of his pitching. He is phenomenal. In the zone, out of the zone, up, down, left, right, every damn where. I got a big ass mosquito on my ceiling. I just now noticed it. He's getting the eye line of the hitter just all over the place. He's just keeping them. They're ahead of the count. They're behind. It's just, it's beautiful. It's artistry is what it is. There's a guy on the field. He looks to be staff. He's running to the bullpen for some reason. Beverage was dropped on the floor. Okay, security. Okay, it's somebody dropped their beer. Rest in peace, beer. Pavin Smith. Here's the 1 out. Hit to left. Backing up on it. It's out number 2. Damn it. On deck is Carson Kelly. Last 8 games, Pavin Smith is hitting .409 with 3 doubles and 2 RBIs. 18 beers, no for, yeah. Every time I buy a beer at a game or some kind of event, I hold it like it's a baby. You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down low. 1-1. We're at 31 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Got a shift over on the right side. Here's the 1-1. Fastball just outside. That's been called a strike for Bueller most of the game. It's called a ball here. 2-1 count. 2-1 count. 2 out. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, fastball dots the bottom with his corner of the strike zone. That was gorgeous. 2-2. Can we like trade 80 first round picks for this guy? That we went up a sub. We are 199. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. One away. One away from 200. One away. I honestly didn't expect this. I figured I'd get it by close towards the end of the week. But tonight, wow, thank you. I appreciate it. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball just fouled off. That fell off the table. That was a nice one. Two outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I know I'm a fan of the opposing team, but if you're a fan of baseball, you're going to appreciate this pitching performance. Got him swinging on the fastball down. Did I get the 200th? It'll be the top of the 8th. Coming up. It will be, I imagine, Gilbert will stay out there. It will be, we're in a commercial break, so I'm kind of taking my time on this one. It will be Turner, Smith, and Bellinger. That's a 1-2-3 you don't want to face when you're already down 3. But hey, it is what it is. We'll overcome it, or we'll get rocked, and then we'll come back tomorrow and hopefully not do the same thing. I am genuinely surprised by the outcome of this game. I figured that it would be a lot closer just because of how well Merrill Kelly has pitched. Going into the game, his ERA was 0.59. It's the best start through 3 games for a Diamondbacks pitcher in our history. And he's just been absolutely masterful. But the one flaw in him was it takes him like an inning to get his groove. And when you go up against a team like the Dodgers, you just can't do that. So I was kind of hoping he would understand that and maybe get through that first inning without a hiccup, but it didn't work out. And we got rocked, unfortunately. Yeah, Tyler Gilbert is back out there like I thought he would be. He didn't look too bad, so I'm not upset about that. Buehler is at 85 pitches, so he'll probably go 1 more inning. Turner is 0 for 3. First pitch is a ball. It's only a 3-run lead, so we can come back. We've shown in the past, especially against the Astros, that we can have late inning bursts. So it's not out of the realm of possibility, but I think it'll have to be the way we always do it, which is once the bullpen gets involved. We tend to get hotter when the bullpen gets in. But Buehler is throwing so well, he's going at least 1 more inning. So it'll be hard. It's not impossible, but it'll be hard to come back. It's a 1-2 count. It'll be difficult, but not impossible. Gilbert can, especially if he keeps in this semi-groove that he's in, he can give us 3 innings, which will save our bullpen arms because we're in the middle of a 20-game stretch. And any chance he can save the bullpen arms, that's good. That is very, very good. It's a 2-2 count. Swing and pitch. Off speed, high. That was a cutter. Inside at 86. I called it off speed. I don't know why. That was a beautifully thrown ball. Beautifully thrown ball. 1 out. Smith is up. Bellinger is on deck. Swing and first strike with that 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Dodgers are averaging 5.5 runs per ball game, and we've held them to 3. So if we're going to hang our cap on anything, we'll hang our cap on that. One out, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball just doesn't break. 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. Three 1 count. Well, there's 1 out, and the on-deck hitter is Bellinger. You don't want to get anybody on. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard and deep. That was a no-doubter off the bat. 4-0. That reminded me of Christian Walker's home run yesterday. It's just a smooth, quick stroke. Gone to the second it touched the bat. Yeah, I agree, Jefferson. It is still pretty damn good. It's still plenty to be happy about. Certainly can't complain about it. I was just hoping that he wouldn't have his early inning hiccups. He's still our best guy. GG's, this game's over. This game's over. Can't even be mad at it. Buehler's throwing an absolute master class. And our bats have gone into hibernation again. Marte's not hitting. Peralta's not hitting. Kelly continues not to hit. Perdomo can't find the magic he had from the other game when he had a couple of hits. Beer's been off. That ERA's, or that batting average, is slowly trickling down. It's a 1-1 count. Strike down and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bellinger's over 3. The shift is on. Perdomo is over there on the right side with Marte. Ahmed is playing deep short, closer to the second base bag. Here's the 1-2 count. Bumgarner is still with the D-backs. Yes. He's looking pretty good. His walks are up a little bit, but his fastball and his accuracy are on point. He's been surprisingly good for us. Brent Strom, the new pitching coach, has been really, really good for him. 2-2 pitch is hit straight to Marte. 2 outs. We have 2 hits on the day. It's a bit rough. Certainly cannot complain about how Bumgarner's been doing, especially considering he's like baseball old. Hit hard and deep to left field, but it'll die well before the wall. 3 outs. 4-0 LA. Bottom of the 8th. We need to hit. We need to hit bad. Good news is no good news. I thought we were deeper in the lineup than we were, but we're not. It's Kelly, Ahmed, and Perdomo. So this inning will go by fast. And it should be Buehler out there for 1 more. He's only thrown, I think, 85 pitches. He's feeling it. commercial break right now. I would love for Carson Kelly not to swing at the first pitch. Be patient. Just wait for the good one. You might wait a long time, but just try. Tony Gonsolin and Zach Davies tomorrow. Zach Davies has shown really good improvement, especially with his accuracy. Brent Strom has worked wonders with him. Bottom of the 8th. It is still a Buehler. Fastball in for a strike. Fly out, ground out for Kelly. His average is 105. Trickling back down to the 98 it was earlier. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. He did first pitch swing, by the way. I knew he would. It is Alex Vizia, lefty, in the bullpen. Vezia. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball out. 2-2 count. No, 1-2 count. Buehler's just he could go the whole game. I know they have a guy in the bullpen, but he's carving us up. Here's the 1-2. Got Carson Kelly swinging at a pitch well out of the strike zone. That was in the other batter's box. There's nothing Buehler can't do right now. You could take Babe Ruth out of a time portal and he would strike him out right now. Cooper Hummel, it just now announced that. Way to go, guys. Couldn't have got that in sooner for me. On deck will be Perdomo. Fastball down and away. Strike 1. It was out of the strike zone. The deeper this game gets, the better Buehler pitches. Each inning he gets better, which is saying something because he was tremendous right out of the gate. Here's the 0-1. Swung, foul, 0-2 count. The nicer the strike zone gets for him. Our strike zone's getting tighter. Not that having the same strike zone would help. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. I think the umpire wants to go home because he knows the game's over. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball outside the zone in the same spot. Hummel points out that fact. He's not happy. Called a strike regardless of how upset Hummel is. And it's 2 outs. Perdomo's up. Yeah, this home plate umpire definitely wants to go home. Or he has to pee. Or he's hungry. Luplow. Jordan Luplow's first bat of the year. Just came off the injured list, had an oblique issue. Strike 1, breaking ball in there. That was nice. Traded to us from Tampa Bay for a minor league infielder. Pitch outside. It's a 1-1 count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. He'll probably play a lot of right field and some center. Will Upload. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball inside. 2-1 count. Walker is absolutely cruising. He is. It's like a chess match. It's like a world premier chess player going up against some noob. He's multiple steps ahead. It's a 2-1 count. 2-1. He's doing an Angel Hernandez impression. I don't know if I'd go that far because that was horrible. It's just he seems a little bit more tolerant for Bueller. Again, I'm not complaining because the same strike zone wouldn't help us. 2-2 count. Outside, tried to get him to chase, but Luplow showed patience there. 3-2 count. This might be his last batter, they're saying in my ear. He's at 97 pitches. Skied to left center. That'll be the third out. 100% he should be fired. I understand having a bad day. I get that. It's a hard job. And I don't agree with people chasing him out and getting him on camera because, honestly, one day that's going to lead to violence. And that's just not good. But that dude, he consistently does that. He's just not built. He's just not capable of calling a good game at all. He's never been able to. Yeah. The union won't let that happen. Before the season started, I was not. He tried to sue MLB for discrimination, and MLB proved he sucked in court. Wow, I did not know that. That is bad. I'm surprised he still gets work behind the plate. I mean, I would just plug him in at first or something. Well, no, not first because he still might call a strike, so I'd put him at second. But yeah, we will have a change of the inning. It will be top of the ninth. And it will be from what I understand, Gilbert will be back out there. I don't doubt it. He was upset he didn't get the World Series. Wow. If I was the MLB, I'd have hired him to do the World Series as a janitor. It will be Lutz, Betts, and Freeman. Gilbert is at 37 pitches. He is indeed back out there. The broadcasters are trying to sell as if this isn't a lopsided game, that we're only down 4 runs. What games have they been? It's a 0-1 count. What games have they been watching? We don't have bats right now, my guy. What are you talking about? It's a 1-1 count. Sheesh. This game's over. It ain't just a 4-run lead, bro. Might as well be 20. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sergio Alcantara is in shortstop now for us. Matt Davidson's over at third. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Fastball out. 2-2 count. It is, to be fair, we've had surges. It's just watching this, it just feels like we're not here. It just doesn't feel like we're in any at bat. It just feels different. It doesn't feel the same. There's no spark of hope. And it's not because I'm beat down. We've shown we can put up runs in bursts, weird bursts, but we've shown we can do it. It's a 3-2 count after a handful of pitches. Yeah, we absolutely did. I loved every second of that. I loved every second of it. our best chance, honestly, is when the bullpen comes in for the Dodgers. But from what I understand, Buehler will be out, but maybe he will veto that and comes out instead. But our best chance is if a bullpen guy comes out because we tee off a lot on bullpen guys. That's usually where our outbursts start. 3-2. Usually. High fastball, struck him out. The only exception to that is our game against the Nationals when we went off for 11-2 win. But that was a spot starter. If we didn't hammer that spot starter, I'd have been furious because they're the first team that we played that were really in our weight class that we could have actually crushed. And if we didn't tee off on them, I'd have been upset. First pitch swinging for Betts, and it's a pop up. Out number 2. Freddie Freeman is now up. I don't think he'll come back out either. This is honestly, I think, the furthest I've seen a pitcher go this season. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I think he has the record right now. First pitch swinging. 0-1 count. Shift is on with Alcantara playing close to second and Davidson to the right of the second base bag. I don't doubt the Dodgers bullpen is on fire. I don't doubt it at all. You guys are stacked, and it is impressive. Here's a 1-1. Break the ball down. I appreciate you guys for staying and chatting. Makes the games go by fast. Faster, I should say. To me, baseball goes by too fast. Here's a 2-1. Ooh, got him swinging on an 89-mile-an-hour cutter, maybe. 2-2. Yeah. Yeah, we got lucky with that one. Here's the 2-2. Fastball. Got him swinging. Freeman did not stand a chance against that pitch. Gilbert, my guy. I'm impressed. That was beautiful. It will be Varsho, Marte, and Peralta. The 1-2-3 that we need. If anything's going to happen, it has to happen now. Varsho has 1 hit. Marte has none. Peralta has none. I forget the bullpen guy's name that's coming out. Apologies. I will mark it when I see it. Buehler has 10 strikeouts on 8 innings pitched, 2 hits, 10 strikeouts, 2.66 ERA. Once DeGrom gets back, Mets will be tough, but the Mets are going to they'll probably melt down in September. There's a fair chance of that. Carlos Carrasco has been a nice surprise for them. Maybe the addition of him will possibly put them over at the top. I'm hopefully optimistic, even when it's not my team. I can't help it. I try to see the positive. I guess I've kind of been beaten into seeing the positive because I'm a D-backs fan and we've sucked for a while. Buehler's back out there. Buehler is back out there. He's 1 for 3 with a single in the third is Varsho. Buehler's going to... This inning will be taken batter by batter, from what I'm hearing. Braves were amazing to watch last year. Craig Kimbrell is in the bullpen, acquired from Chicago. 68 of Buehler's 98 pitches have been strikes. Here's the pitch. Varsho's first pitch swinging, drills it to left. This will It'll hang at the warning track. Out number 1. Wow. Not only did I not expect Buehler to be out there, but I didn't expect him to get a closer-esque fly out. Here's Marte. He's 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. This will be their first complete game since 2019 for Buehler or in general? For Buehler, I would imagine. No, because it's been a bullpen league for a while now. First pitch, low for ball 1. $13 has been the most he's thrown in an inning, and he did that 3 times. High fastball, should have been a strike. It was called a ball, 2-0. That dotted the top right-hand corner of the strike zone. Two-0 count. Bottom of the 9th. Marte swings, gets it to no. I thought it was going to drop. 2 quick outs. 2 outs. What a fucking gem! It has been an honor watching this. Even if it's against my team, is what I'm trying to say. Wow, what a game! At least I got Buehler in fantasy. You're damn right, SA. You're damn right. That helps to sting a little bit. That helps to sting. Ain't gonna lie. That helps to sting. He's probably put up 50 for me. That is so true. Here's the first pitch. First pitch swing, fouls it off. 0-1 count. Yeah, there's not been a complete game this season. This is ultra impressive when you consider that it was a shortened spring training. Buehler hit 96 last inning. Here's the 0-1. High fastball, 1-1. I'll be honest with you, SA, I completely forgot about that. That has helped tremendously. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, just past Muncy. 2-out hit for Peralta. Why do we always get 2-out hits? I thought I thought Muncy had that. He just came up just a teensy bit short. He's going to get a chance against Walker. It's a good pitch. It was a curveball. 1 for 3 with the single in the second for Walker. Two outs, 1 on. Please don't first pitch swing. First pitch swinging. Skied it foul though. Jeez Louise. Haven't you learned, buddy? Haven't you learned? Buehler doesn't even look to be sweating, says the broadcaster. And you know what? I looked. He don't. This dude's an alien. Get him out of the game. 2 outs, 1 on, 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Fastball right down the middle. To the left a little bit. At the knees. Strike 2. 107 pitches. Impressive. Wow. Much respect. Here's the 0-2. Gets him to complete game shutout. GG's Dodgers fans. That was art in motion. I can't even be mad at that. That was a joy to watch. Even if that was against my team, that was awesome. Wow. There was literally nothing we could do at all. Nothing. 4-0 Dodgers. I want to thank everybody for all the likes and subscribes. I appreciate you. We're at 32 likes. 199 subs. It's my goal to get 200 by the end of this week. I think I'll get there. Not a whole lot to say about this game. Man, it was an ass whooping, but it was beautiful to watch. Better luck next time, D-Bags. Okay. Just watch. We'll lose tomorrow too. All right, guys, this has been fun. There's really not a whole lot to break down. Our offense could not compete, and the pitching was just too damn masterful. So our best hope is tomorrow, because the third game, it's Gallon versus Urias, who's another stud. Gallon can put up the same kind of intensity, the same kind of dominance, so it should be a good duel. That'll be our best chance, I think, tomorrow, because our bats, they won't do anything that third game. So if we're going to get a win, it'll be tomorrow. So I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for sticking around with me, being active in the chat, and thanks for being active in the chat is what I'm trying to say. I appreciate you, and I will catch y'all later.